drinking beer with Max and Howard. Alright, everybody, welcome to another episode of Max and Howard Drink Beer. I am Max.
I am Howard.
Howard, we have a guest here today.
We do. I'm excited.
Sam has decided to join us in her infinite boardom.
Yes, a guest in my own home.
Yeah, she stumbled her way down here and it's like, oh, are you guys podcasting?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. So here we are, Sam. What are you drinking?
Cassie and I took a little Woodman's adventure today. It was only like 2.5 hours in the store, you know, when you go down every single aisle. And I got some pineapple and some mango, chopped it up, threw a little tequila in there, squeezed some lime, and that's what I'm drinking.
Do you actually go through every single aisle, even in like the alcohol department?
Actually, so we didn't go in the alcohol today, but because we had everything we needed. But we went down every single aisle, and I say that even going down the pet aisle because Cassie wanted to get Moonshine some dog treats, and I got Sadie some dentist sticks.
I love
Dentist
Woodman's.
sticks.
Yeah.
Woodman's is my favorite store.
So we went down every aisle.
But I do admit I spend more time in the alcohol section than the actual store section, and
You're missing out.
I go down every one of those aisles.
Wow.
That's something. Howard, we're drinking a beer that was gifted to us by one of Steve's good buddies.
Wow.
Stan.
Oh, yes. Good
We
old
know,
Stan.
we know that Stan is definitely friends with Steve more than anybody, right?
Great bagel partners.
the greatest.
Yeah. There
is none better than Steve and Stan.
There was an electrifying time, but that was then. This is now. Stan, bandmate of Max, by the way, Midnight Crow. They're crowing after midnight. Just something like that. I think that's a song.
Yeah.
I think that was a blues song back in the day by Buddy Pal.
Friend guy.
Friend guy. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, you were close. You were very close.
Okay.
But I guess no cigar because we're inside, and that's
You know what? I've never even thought about smoking in here.
well.
Do you
That's
smoke in here?
no.
Do you smoke in here?
Sam smokes everywhere she goes. Look at her
Oh!
smoking.
Oh, shit.
You see what I did there?
Thank you. You'll
Get-
be here all week.
I'm trying to get bonus points right now.
Style points. I
Yes,
believe
definitely
is the
style points.
Technical term.
Style points. You know who also had style points recently?
Who's that?
Your good buddy LeBron James stole them all for his movie. Style points.
Yeah, but doesn't it have to be technically stylish in order to be style points?
Hey, that's what I'm hearing. So,
Okay.
Howard, we're drinking a beer. Well,
We
we're
are.
gonna try to drink a beer. It's open now.
Yours is. Did you
Here.
try it yet? It's one of your
Well, I
favorite
couldn't.
flavors.
I can't tell you what it tastes like because I'm talking.
Oh, I
you
thought
know.
you took a sip before I could.
So why would I take a sip? So, Howard's over here. He's taking his first sip while he's eyeing up his specially bought NASCAR mug specifically for drinking beer.
Well, that'll be for a later beer today. But
So that's all that fun. Howard, what does it taste like?
you know what? I love hazy IPAs. They're very smooth. They're very not so bitter. Like a regular IPA is. You probably won't like it. It's a little bit earthy.
It is a little bit earthy.
You don't
That's
like the
that's the
dirty
mosaic part of it, right?
beers. Yeah, yep. That's the that brand of hop.
Hold on. I have a pushing stick.
And I like it. I like it hoppy. You know that. I like it better.
So I don't believe we even said what the beer is.
Oh.
It's called Wrist Action, something that Howard is very talented at.
Thank
Well,
you.
I was just gonna say, if you look at the liquid in this can, it looks like a little bit of wrist action.
Yeah.
Not
What? Really?
pleasant. No, there's no pleasant appearance to this.
Well, right, because it's hazy. How do you think they get it
yeah.
hazy? Sam?
I guess it looks more like female ejaculate than male ejaculate, but I think that
Wrist Action is wrist action. There's the look. That's
No, she's out. No,
that
man.
is the woman that I love that I married.
It's
Yeah.
I
You
don't
need
know.
you need the
We're
you need the
speechless.
pushing stick.
yeah. My arms are little.
We're speechless. Oh, that makes an awesome sound.
Skirt.
So that's the pushing stick that we use to push beers across because we're too lazy to actually do anything.
Yeah, you can't get up and hand someone a beer.
You know
Right?
Just scoot it as far as you
Right.
can.
Well, I was told that you specifically need to have crotch goblins to fetch you beers.
Crotch goblins.
That's
are
true. I got
killers.
paid $1 every time I gave my Uncle Steve a beer
Dude.
when I was a kid.
Dude, $1 when you're a kid.
Yeah. Oh,
That
yeah.
You're a millionaire.
Well, I mean, when you don't have kids, you can pay. You
If
can
I
afford
had-
to pay the other people's kids.
If I
to
had
get
half
you
of your
beer.
money, I'd throw all mine away.
Thank you, Brian.
No, that was Steve.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
Yeah, those were good times.
So-
You said that one day too, Brian. I thought I was gonna pee my pants laughing.
You're not getting any better over there, are you?
No. I don't want to hold it up.
Hold what up?
Who wants to? Why would anybody want to hold it up?
Hold what up?
I don't even know who this is by. Who makes this beer, Howard?
I think I saw it. It's called Dimensional Brewing. You know what I'd like to know? I'd like to know where he finds these because I'm gonna go raid that store. Cause
Well, we can
this is very
ask.
fancy.
We can ask.
Okay. Hey,
Who
Stan.
got these? Oh, Stan got these.
Hey, Stan. Stan. Hey, Stan. Oh,
Stan.
maybe he can't hear us.
Stan, can you hear us?
No.
Stan,
All right.
Negative.
that's he is negative.
We'll
on that.
harass him later.
Yeah, that's one word.
Well, in this case, yes.
Yes.
But it is cool because it's from Iowa.
Yes, and you know what else is from Iowa?
Iowans?
Is
this heaven?
Wonians?
No, this is Iowa.
Iweenians.
Is that what it is? Iweenians?
No.
They're weenies?
No.
No.
What was I gonna say? You want to know how slow I am lately? Like, just tired and not really. I looked at wrist action. I didn't even think about masturbation.
Howard, you?
Yeah, I know.
My God.
Although I did make. A
Well,
reference
that's
to it
usually
today.
because you look at a pair of boobs for masturbation, right?
Yeah, but lately I've just been looking in the mirror. And it's just one boob.
Yeah, I see.
Oh.
Did you take your teeth out at least?
No.
You're just going for
I'm
it.
chewing mango with my Invisalign on.
So,
Yes.
what does
Perfect.
that do? I don't understand.
It's like the equivalent of like,
a tooth condom?
dentures, I
Oh,
guess. You're
okay.
just supposed to.
It is a anti-zombie device.
Oh yeah. Well, when you're Max, yeah.
Yes, because
Anti-zombie.
when Sam turns into a zombie, she will not be able to bite anybody because of her Invisalign.
Oh.
Because when you're sitting next to somebody and you're just like you want to say hi, you just lean over and just bite their shoulder and just be like, hey, hi, I'm here.
Oh, I read way too
Apparently,
deep
other
into
people
that,
don't
yeah.
do that.
Yeah.
But I did that to Max after I got my Invisalign, and he goes, oh, "They're safety teeth." And
They
I'm
are
like,
safety
"Ah,
teeth.
son of a
They are
bitch."
absolutely safety teeth. We are all safer, including that mango.
Thank God.
I don't know. It's pretty dead.
Yeah. Well,
R.I.P.
speaking of that, we're gonna poorly transition.
Wow.
Howard's good buddy,
Yeah.
Dusty Hill, passed away.
Yeah.
Super awesome
yeah.
bass player of ZZ Top.
And it's crazy because you're not on social media anymore.
I am not.
Dude, it's crazy how, like, so many different genres of people are saying, holy fuck, Dusty Hill died.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy. And I'll tell you even this, like, people that don't know his name, I say, dude, Dusty Hill died. And they're like, who? The bass player for ZZ Top. And they're like, oh, fuck, he died?
Right.
Look at them guys. He's got a picture of those guys.
Yep.
Dude, they've been sharing, like, awesome pictures of those guys all week long. Like,
And they're awesome
pictures
beards.
of them. Billy Gibbons wears nothing but pajamas when he's not on stage.
Yes.
It's fucking
Yes.
awesome.
Legend.
Those guys
That's when you know
are
you've
out
made
of
it.
this world cool. And 1 out of 3 of those guys are dead. Dude, I might cry right now. You can't hear me, can you?
No. Everything stopped.
Everything went down.
Everything stopped.
Can they hear us?
I don't know.
Okay, we're going to take a quick commercial break.
We're gonna pretend like we can, and we're gonna go with yes.
Are we still taking a quick commercial break?
I don't know. Just keep talking. Pull one of your
Listen.
earphones off and keep going.
I'm telling you. And there's so many stories, and that's the cool thing about when celebrities like that die. You get all these great stories about these celebrities that die and
About the good old days and all the crazy shit that they did.
He worked at airport security for a little bit. In that break, they took a break to do what it is that they had to do. And yeah, I'm a little bit broken up about all that.
Yeah, I definitely didn't even know what was going on. Didn't know what happened because all I got was the text message from you, from the lack of
And
social media.
You're like one of the first people when I looked at Facebook, there were like 3 or 4 people that had already shared it. I was like, oh, fuck, Max doesn't even know. You know? Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's all that. This article that I just pulled up was talking about the.
That was his interview.
That was his interview about. He said waterworks keep coming and going. You know, because I mean, I think you told me it wasn't. He went to the doctor.
Yeah, he had some. And it's crazy. Like, he didn't have any real issues that they talked about. You know, they. Yeah, it's just kind of sudden. Just fell asleep and didn't wake up. Yeah, I read that article, that interview, and that was kind of the closing interview there. That they.
You can't even
It's
formulate.
so dumb.
Can't even formulate sentences
It's
here.
so dumb, because that was one of my dad's favorite bands.
Yep.
You know, we'd drive around on the motorcycle, and he had a best of ZZ Top, which was a cool album. It had Tush, it had Heard It on the X, it had Just Got Paid Today. That was a sweet song. But the song that my dad would play over and over and over and over again was Blue Jean Blues. And I was always, what the fuck, play LaGrange. I want to party. I'm not here to, like, listen to blues. I didn't appreciate, you know, that song until much, much later in life. Even a couple months ago.
Even a couple months ago.
You know, they gelled pretty well.
Well, they were together for what, like 50-some years, right?
It was a long time, like 71, I think, first album came out.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's
Oh,
see
yeah,
for
there
that.
it is.
Decently
51
long.
years.
What's up?
So that is a very decently long time.
To be shacked up with anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild, dude. Like, Ozzy said something. Tony Iommi said something. You know, Kid Rock said something. Like, those are two, like, left and right fields there. Some Asian guy said something, like Orenthai or something. Is he a rapper?
Some Asian guy.
What's his name?
I have no idea what
Oh,
you're talking about.
I thought you were hip to all that. I don't know.
You can't just throw out some Asian guy and expect me to know.
See, look at that.
My first guess is who, BTS? I don't know.
That takes down the end of the longest standing original lineup.
Yes.
So, I suppose I didn't even think about it.
Yeah.
You know, they've been doing it for forever.
Sam's got it. Yes.
Oh, here's the stick.
Yeah.
Air clink. Yeah. Yeah. So.
So I do believe the man, the myth, the legend.
Yeah. What's cool is I think his name's Elwood. You'll laugh at that.
Mm-hmm.
That was their guitar tech for like 30 years. He's gonna back up and play bass through the end of the tour.
Yeah.
So is that with or without law school?
What?
Elle Woods.
Elwood. Yeah.
Yeah. No, we were
Legally Blonde.
thinking,
Yeah.
you know, Joliet.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
So the
That
show
was
must
his
go
actual
on.
name?
What was it?
Joseph Michael Hill.
I suppose he had a real name.
But they called him Dusty.
No.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. This is wild.
This is crazy.
Yeah, this is nuts. I'm almost struggling.
You're almost struggling.
Almost. I'm gonna do it like this. No.
You wanna take a pause? We'll take a commercial break.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
come
take a
back and we'll see
commercial
what's
break,
going
shall
on.
we?
We'll take a commercial break because we
Perfect.
have a totally awesome theme song to bring us back in when we get rolling.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. You missed all sorts of fun during that commercial break. Our technical difficulties have been solved temporarily, hopefully
Woohoo!
permanently. Howard clearly does not know the difference between a blonde lady and an Asian dude.
No. Not just a blonde lady. A very tall, skinny, light-skinned blonde lady. With a tiny Asian dark-haired man Yes.
With apologies to Orange Eye.
Yeah.
She's not an Asian guy. She's a lady.
She's a blonde white lady.
She's an orange
lady.
Not an Asian man.
Said her piece and such as that, but still, even so, my point being, it's crazy like how many of these people came together and they got to say, you know, their piece, because they got to meet this guy. Like, these guys would go up to
The
them
Asian
and
guy?
say, the blonde lady, but probably also Asian guys came up to ZZ Top too, because everybody loves ZZ Top.
Right, that one Asian guy, Kanye West.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Now he is Asian, right?
Oh, you know what?
Or is he
I think-
a fish stick?
I think they're slightly related to Scarlett Johansson. Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the joke now?
Yes. Yeah,
Who is the Asian guy?
Yeah.
because Scarlett Johansson should have got paid
Yeah.
from Disney.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, here we go. No, we're not touching that.
Okay.
You can go listen to my coworker, General Zod, talk
Oh.
his piece about that because he
Nice.
does that on YouTube.
Nice.
And here
touch
we
there.
are just fucking around in my basement.
And that's what we're doing. We're fucking around, but it's a cool theme song.
But yeah,
I think that's gonna be the song of the summer.
Oh.
the song of the summer.
You know, it'd
we
be
hear it?
cool if somebody else did it. It'd be ZZ. Oh, top.
Wow.
Wow.
Howard's
Leading into brighter
sad.
news,
I'm-
Howard.
All over again.
I made myself sad. Nah, I don't know. It's cool because they were so like that last album. It was kind of rappy, so they got in with the Wu-Tang Clan or I don't know who else raps. Tupac. They hang out with him. That's cool.
Well, yeah, now.
Wow. Wow, that escalated quickly there. Anyways,
Woo!
Hey,
We
you
have-
threw it out there.
That's cool.
we have other things that we got to talk about
We
today
do?
that we missed out on. So we decided to take ourselves a little bit more surely today than other days.
Shirley?
Yeah, you can't be serious.
Oh,
Oh,
call me Shirley.
Yeah. So we're going through all that, but I hope everybody enjoyed the same theme song. I worked super hard on it. I spent about 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
It is cool. I'm
this
excited.
is one of those times where you play it so that we can't hear, but they can hear.
No, I'm definitely not. They could have heard it at the beginning. They could have heard it at the commercial break because I went that far.
Yeah.
But we're moving around. So in the serious aspect, I decided, hey, let's go through all of our 60-some previous episodes that we don't remember a fucking thing that we talked about and see what we talked about. So, all the way back to episode 0, when we weren't even ready to go yet, which was just terrible. There's no structure.
No.
We definitely figured out a little bit of flow. But we talked about, and we still not have made it, the Max and Howard Drink Beer 2020 commemorative beer. And if you remember what the beer for 2020 was all about,
Which I don't.
it is the toilet paper beer, because what the fuck did all these people do with all that toilet paper?
Oh, that's
well,
right.
clearly they drank it. So
That's right. That was what that was all about. I completely forgot. You guys were in a whole different house way back
Yes.
then.
Yes, we were.
That was wild. What a time.
so that was the whole ordeal with it. So we're definitely gonna look into that.
Making toilet paper beer?
Toilet paper beer, the collector's item to put on your mantle, commemorative, yearly, whatever the hell we're gonna do with
Yeah,
it.
please don't drink it. That would be terrible.
So, but that's a thing. We talked about it.
Maybe we should try it, though.
Oh, year and a half ago when we started this nonsense.
It's been a year and a half?
I don't know. I don't even know what it is.
Yeah,
Holy
I mean, since
fuckeroni.
2020?
Wow.
It was before 2020 that you guys started.
No, it was like that month before, I think. Like that February.
It was as shit was hitting the fan.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Um,
maybe it's just been a year.
Because we were talking new job stuff.
Yeah, we were.
So it was right when I started my job that I just love so much.
Right.
Every day that I get to go there. I'm
Me too.
surprised my phone's not ringing right now about it.
I also love your
Don't
job.
say it too loud. It might happen.
Yes, it usually does. But we talked about that. Howard had an obsession with fudge eaters. Most of them are from the lower peninsula
Yes.
of Michigan.
Oh, like not a euphemism for anything, just like straight up actual chocolate fudge.
No, but I like where your head's at.
Okay, I mean, Howard, it's you. We could go anywhere with this topic.
And
Yeah.
again, I like where your head is at.
It doesn't even have to be sexual. Like, fudge eaters could be anything weird, you know?
Like what? Where are you going with that?
I don't know.
Oh.
like cake eaters.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anything.
aren't you making cake today?
I am not. That was last week.
Oh man. Oh, that was peanut butter pie day.
Mm,
That was pretty
That
good.
was yum.
Yeah, that was pretty
I
excellent.
missed that pie. I should go back in time and have more of
Now,
it.
tonight I
We
was gonna
should
make.
think about doing that. Yeah.
I was gonna
Okay.
make pickled chaffles tonight.
Okay.
Pickle what?
Chaffles. It's like a. I don't
Chocolate
know.
covered pickles?
No, it's like a waffle, but with not a waffle. You put shit in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that does sound pretty
We
good.
should go the
Yeah.
other way, back to the unhealthy days, and let's just go get cinnamon rolls and put
And
them
make them in the waffle
iron.
maker. Oh my gosh. If any of you have never done that, it is the best way to make a cinnamon bun or a cinnamon roll in your life. Takes like 30 seconds. You just
That's it?
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you put a cinnamon
Literally,
bun
you
in,
just-
you close it, give it a little bit, comes out perfectly crispy. You drizzle some icing on the top. Oh,
Oh.
my god.
I
Fantastic.
there's a craze that we were slightly ahead of it, and I think all three of us just went, Somebody's talking me really into getting an air fryer.
Okay.
Because it's like a microwave that you don't really need. I remember us trying this, and we were like, I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody keeps swearing by it, and I go, but you have an oven,
I know.
and it takes less time in the oven.
Really?
Some things don't, but then I gotta have another thing I gotta clean,
Right?
and I can't just put a whole air fryer into my dishwasher.
You
Right?
can't?
Well, it's ill-advised.
And apparently it's like, you just wipe it down and you know.
Yeah, and those people probably have diseases.
From all that cocaine, so they can eat all that pizza.
Yeah.
All
You
the
know.
pizza.
Oh yeah.
I don't think we ever talked about that on this show. It's Sam's,
Probably not. Probably not. But
Sam's
it's
Not with Sam.
epiphany.
Don't you mean apostrophe?
No, that was a Frank Zappa album.
light bulb.
Perfect.
It's the best idea I've ever had.
What was the idea, Sam?
See now, if you really love pizza and you're a little bit chonky.
And carbs in general.
Yeah, carbs.
Yes.
We chose pizza because who the fuck doesn't like pizza?
The pizza
So-
haters.
The good balance between that is if you just do a lot of Coke, you can eat all the pizza you want.
Yeah. There you go. That's that's your health tip from
I was gonna
Max
say
Howard.
that is definitely the public service announcement of the day.
I feel like there should be a Surgeon General warning on that. Like, do not try this at home.
That's
Trust
funny.
me, I'm a surgeon
Only out in
general.
public.
That's funny. I heard
Dr.
Howard
Howard.
also has that tattoo of a Surgeon General warning on himself.
Yeah, you want to see it?
No.
Okay.
Also, ill-advised.
So, all that fun stuff.
All that fun stuff.
So we're gonna do something crazy. We're gonna get nuts.
Again?
You know. Well, that's what we do. It's the weekend.
It is the weekend. The only time that, well, I don't even have that time off.
What time?
The weekend.
The
4
clock
o'clock?
time?
Yeah, yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I believe it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and that's why we drink beer for breakfast when necessary.
And I think the somewhere right now, isn't it, in Dubuque, Iowa? That's 5
Yeah,
o'clock.
It would be. So speaking of that, let's roll back around because Sam is out of a drink. And
Yeah.
she looks like she needs a little bit
I got
more.
soaked pineapple here.
Oh, that she can
Yeah.
eat with her teeth.
Yeah.
Sam, what did you think of our drink? We got a
Not
Sam
great.
Untapped. Not great.
Not great.
What would you say? One.
It was a little bit on the more bitter side than what I was expecting. But I don't know if it was because I was eating fruit
That could be. Yeah.
and you have like the weird toothpaste effect.
That could also be. Yeah.
But
It's probably
mango
the
was a little dusty.
deterioration of
no,
your
it probably was
Invisalign.
pineapple.
The mango was a little dusty. She said.
The deterioration of the plastic coming off of her Invisalign
Could be.
because she's not supposed to eat or drink with it.
Oh, especially like
I'm a
something
rebel.
so acidy like pineapple.
I change them every 2 weeks. If they, end up looking like hell, well, I get another pair in 2 weeks.
That should be a country song. That sounds like a country song.
I
What are you talking about? The girl, the boots, the truck, or the dog?
No, they turn to hell. Well, I change them every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. The boots, the beer, the truck, or the dog.
I think it's the boots
Well-
because then we can talk about your boots and the boots on the truck. You see what I did there?
What boots on the truck? There's boots on the truck?
Yes.
Oh,
There are if you try hard enough.
Yeah.
Ask Forrest.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll ask him all about it.
So, Howard?
So, that being said,
Wrist
Anyway, I give it a
action.
3.
you know what? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's more than half, but yeah.
That's
not
also
more than
less than half.
You know what? It's standard. It's good. I like it. I'm going to say 3.5. It's pretty good. You know, it doesn't blow me out of the water, but I'm not going to complain about a free beer from Steve's good friend, Stan. You know, it's pretty good. You know what? I'm going to bump it up even because of just the can alone. Who doesn't love a masturbation joke, especially on this program? I'm going to give it a 3.75.
What?
Oh, man.
Right? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That's 3/4.
3/4.
3/4. Wait, I have questions. It says New England.
Right, that's hazy.
Oh, that's what a hazy is?
Yeah, and
I'm so not paying attention right now.
And Stan will fight with me on this. No, New England IPA is New England IPA. No. If it's hazy enough, it's considered to be a New England IPA. A
mean, it
West
says it on
Coast
the app.
IPA is just a normal American IPA. Yes, right. It says it on the app. Untapped doesn't lie.
And
true.
Tap doesn't lie. All right, so here's me over here. You know how I feel about IPAs.
I do.
Most hazies are,
Yeah. You
Less
like the
like grass,
hazies
though,
more
than
than the
most.
regulars.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say 2.75.
Wow.
I
Eh.
just,
Yeah.
eh.
Yeah.
And I think it
Wow.
might have been a little higher because it was a free beer. Sorry, guys. Just not a fan of it.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is about it. There's something, it must be all of those little pieces in there, the mosaics.
Ooh, it's double dry hopped. I do like double dry hop beers.
Double dry hopped.
Yeah, double dry hopped is the double dry shit. It's the best.
Shit is the best.
You know, and
The best shit.
I'm a firm believer in this.
Wrist action.
All beers should either be double dry hopped or
sour.
double. They use double the ingredients. I've had a couple of double beers this week that are out of this fucking world. They're so good.
So good.
Yeah.
When I want double beers, I just open 2 at once.
And
Yeah.
drink them all at the same time. Glug, 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 glug,
Yeah.
glug, glug, glug.
I believe that's the definition of double fisting.
And
Right.
there you go again.
Yeah.
See, more
That
wrist
was
action
less
jokes.
of a masturbation joke and more of a guzzling. Never mind. We should end it there. Those are my final thoughts.
Those are the final thoughts. All right, so on behalf of everybody here, we want to thank everybody for listening. We want to thank Sam for coming down and chopping it up with us here.
I'd also like to thank Steve for, playing bags in a really fun way.
Yeah. So, Steve, thank you for doing that. Do you have any questions, concerns, parental advisories? Please let us know. We would love to hear about them and all that fun stuff. So, on behalf of everybody here, I am still Max.
I am Howard.
Cheers. I don't have anything to cheers you with.
Get,
But
get your stick.
We'll add that noise in later.
Oh, and you got the bell.
Oh, Sam,
Oh.
ring the bell.
Perfect.
Thank you, everybody. This has been another episode of Max and Howard. Drink beer.
What a way to go out.
Drinking beer with Max and Howard.